Okay, so I want you to forget pretty much everything you thought you knew about fitness. Because right now, there is a massive transformation happening that is completely rewriting the rules of health, performance, and, yeah, even aging. We're about to dive into a future where your body isn't just maintained, it's upgraded. So, get this, your next personal trainer, it might actually be a robot. And no, this isn't some far-off sci-fi movie. It's a real glimpse into a world where your recovery is just as high-tech as your workout. We are talking about precise, intelligent upgrades for your body, and it all starts with how you repair it. This quote from Men's Health really just hits the nail on the head. We are standing at a huge crossroads. We're leaving behind that simple world of just counting reps and miles, and we're stepping into a completely new era of integrated, data-driven, and even biohacked wellness. And look, this is so much more than just a few new gadgets for the gym. It's a fundamental shift in our mindset. We're ditching that whole no pain, no gain philosophy for a much smarter approach. A good way to think of it is like upgrading your body's operating system. It's a complete reevaluation of what peak performance really means. First up, let's talk about maybe the biggest change of all, recovery. For decades, the focus was all on the workout, right? The grind. But now, the science and the technology behind resting and repairing our bodies, well, it's becoming even more sophisticated than the training itself. Just take a look at companies like Escape. They're using these incredible AI-powered robotic arms to give you a massage that's perfectly tailored to your body's specific needs, and you book it all right from an app. We're talking about a level of precision and consistency that makes elite-level physical therapy accessible to pretty much everyone. And then there's this. We're seeing how technology lets us basically manipulate our environment to trigger these powerful biological changes. Hypoxic, or low oxygen training, that used to be something reserved only for elite athletes. But now, anyone can simulate high-altitude conditions in a special chamber, tricking the body into producing more red blood cells to dramatically boost endurance. The innovation doesn't stop there, not by a long shot. We're now even using sound as a recovery tool. I mean, how wild is that? These vibroacoustic beds use low-frequency vibrations to calm the nervous system, improve sleep, and reduce inflammation at a really deep cellular level. So you see, this isn't just about resting. It's active, targeted healing. So why does all this amazing tech actually work? Well, a lot of it comes down to this, the vagus nerve. Think of it as the main control cable for your body's relaxation response. It's communication superhighway. All these new tools, from the sound waves to the targeted pressure, they're designed to stimulate this nerve, helping us shift out of that constant state of stress and into a state of recovery and repair. Mastering this is the new secret weapon. So, recovery tech helps us repair. That's awesome. But what if we could go deeper? What if we could actually upgrade our body's core programming from the inside out? Well, welcome to the world of biohacking. And this is where the mindset really does a 180. For years, we talked about anti-aging. Just trying to fight off age and slow down the clock. The new frontier is de-aging. The goal isn't just to stop the clock. It's about using science to actually turn it back, to restore ourselves to a more youthful, high-performing state. And if you're thinking this all sounds a little bit like fringe science, think again. The money tells the real story. That same robotic massage company we just saw, Escape, just landed nearly £100 million in funding, with big names like Tom Brady getting on board. This is not a niche trend. It's quickly becoming a major industry. So where is all this de-aging science focused? Right here, on our mitochondria. These are the tiny little power plants inside every single one of your cells that produce energy. And the new way of thinking is that if you can improve the health and efficiency of your mitochondria, you can boost your energy, improve your performance, and slow down aging at its most fundamental source. Okay, so we've covered recovery and cellular health, but what about the actual workout itself? That's changing too. The lonely, repetitive gym session is giving way to something that's way more social, more experiential, and, let's be honest, a whole lot more fun. We're seeing this huge shift. I mean, on one side, you have these amazing communities forming around experiences like trail running. And then on the other, you've got things like sober raves, turning a workout into a giant dance party. What this really shows is that fitness is becoming a lifestyle activity, driven by connection and joy, not just by a sense of obligation. And the experts totally confirm this trend. They see a future built around community events, a future where mental wellness is just as important as physical. It's a clear shift away from just chasing aesthetics toward building functional, athletic performance. The goal isn't just to look a certain way anymore. It's to feel good and actually be capable. So we've got robotic recovery, cellular biohacking, and this whole social fitness movement. How do all these different pieces fit together? Well, they all point to one incredibly powerful idea: personalization. It really boils down to these three pillars. First, you use technology to recover smarter and more efficiently than ever. Second, you focus on optimizing your body from the inside out, right down to your mitochondria. And third, you find a way to move that truly brings you joy and connects you with other people. That right there, that's the new holistic formula for peak wellness. Ultimately, with all these incredible new tools and philosophies, the future of fitness isn't some single prescription. It's a personalized toolkit. So the real question isn't just what the future holds, but how you're going to build your own. So, what will your future of fitness look like?